Yeah, no, this is like the 5th time I said I'm gonna get onto this, get it started, start pulling it apart, get it ready for paint, you know. 5th time or something like that. One day I will, you know, once I've got some storage containers and some pallet racking to store all the parts on and get it all squared away. Boy, that sure would be a cool thing to start doing right now, you know. Getting it sorted, bringing it back for a laugh, you know, just had some storage to put all the parts and stuffs on, like put them in containers so that they're nice and safe, and you know, they don't get anything on them, and you know, it allows us to get into everything. That would be pretty cool, I'm sure. Like, you know, it definitely would have been all right to be able to come over here and get started on this project one day, you know. One day I might, you know. Certainly won't be today, but you know, one day I'll get around to it. You know, it sure would be nice to be able to start playing that game and, you know, doing that sort of a thing. I don't know when I'd ever get the time to start pulling it apart, because it's such a big job, you know what I mean? Like, just so time consuming. It's fine. It's basically rubbish anyway. Yeah. Well, 2 seconds later and bada bing bada boom, we are here. Rio's off, bonnet's off, guards are off. Yeah, got to pull the radiator out and all that sort of stuff. Pull that off. And we've got to fix this front end up on it. And then probably pull the mirrors and the boot wing, and if it disappears I know where it went. That car literally right there. But yeah, might pull the boot off, might pull the trim here off, because there might be a bit of rust under there. I've got to pull the trims on the back off so we can check for rust there. This trim's got to come off. There is definitely work that needs to be done under there. There is a bit of rust on this corner here, which has to be touched up. Pull these skirts off, and yeah, so we will probably be sanding next weekend, and that way we can play with the lows and highs and all that sort of stuff, because there's like dings here and there. And you know, this car was drifted. I did drive this car quite a bit over the years, so yeah, like bit of damage there for a bit of wall scraping. So yeah, once we get into this, it'll be half all right. And apparently we're about to get a time lapse. So ready?
Tell me that you're innocent, while all your clothes are falling off right now. Oh girl, your body tastes of cinnamon. Now you want me to turn you upside down. Baby, I finally know what it really feels like. Wow, tell me you want it just as much as me, baby. I won't be far. Your sky.
Well, anyway, this is where we're up to. Doors partly pulled apart, so we can get in and paint around there. Got to get in and do the trims and stuff like that. So we're gonna, paint all this, make it all look nice and pretty. Started cleaning this up so we can get in and clean all that, paint it. Same thing on this side. We haven't started on this door yet, but we've got no skirts on it, got no bars on it, got no lights in it. The boots off of it, I've just got to pull that Rio out. There is the biggest rust in this car is actually in behind here. You can sort of start to see it poke through there, but it's just in behind all of this where this seam is. So that's there you can see it there. That's a part of what we're gonna have to frickin' fix because it's a fucking arsehole. But yeah, it'll be minor sort of stuff. So well, I hope it's minor sort of stuff anyway. But yeah, so bit of progress today. We only did about 2 hours, so yeah, that time lapse is about an hour and a half condensed into about 2 minutes. So yeah, not bad. Alright, so yeah, basically I'm just going to be doing a big playlist, many different videos of this car getting a full refresh, paint, all that sort of stuff. It's probably just going to be shorter ones, condensed down. I'm going to do a lot of the time-lapse stuff instead of filming every little bit of it, but I will be cutting in and out with the camera that I'm filming on currently. I just got to get my head around to this GoPro and its time-lapse setup. So yeah, it's been a fun couple of days, so about to get on top of it, but yeah, keen to see you in the next one.